Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe we're going to be making ground beef spaghetti sauce using fresh tomatoes. This recipe is so rich and it's packed with fresh tomatoes and spices. It's so easy to make and the flavor is so much better than store-bought. But before we go on, if you're new here, welcome. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Also, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up before you leave. So here I've placed all the ingredients we're going to be using to make this recipe. You'll also find a list in the description box below. I'll start by pouring some vegetable oil into my saucepan, and once my oil is hot enough, I'm going to add some chopped onions and garlic. Then I'll just stir and allow this fry for about a minute. After about a minute, I'll add 1 pound ground beef. Then using my spatula, I'll break up the beef. Then I'll stir and cook until it has turned brown. It's no longer pink and has become crumbly. Now there's nothing like classic spaghetti and meat sauce to bring the family together around the table. This recipe also works well with any kind of pasta, and the best part is that you can customize it to your taste. So feel free to add more or less garlic and onions and use whatever spices you have available at home. Now my beef is perfectly cooked. The next thing I'll add is a spoonful of tomato paste. Now tomato paste is a key ingredient in this recipe because it adds flavor and is going to help thicken the sauce. I'll just stir and cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. Now the sauce has been cooking for about 4 minutes. The next thing I'll add is some freshly diced tomatoes, and this is going to add some texture and flavor. So if you'd like to add some extra flavor, you can go ahead to add some diced green and red bell peppers, some freshly chopped carrots. You can always add whatever veggies you like to this recipe. Now my tomatoes have been cooking for about 3 minutes. Next I'll be adding some blended fresh tomatoes. I always love to make my own spaghetti sauce with fresh tomatoes because you can't compare the flavor with that of store-bought. Now fresh tomatoes are obviously best for this recipe, but you can use canned crushed tomatoes if you don't have fresh tomatoes available at home. I'm going to cover and allow this cook for about 6 to 7 minutes. Then I'll stir, and next I'll be adding my spices. Now for my spices, I'll start by adding 2 tablespoons dried oregano, half a teaspoon black pepper, 2 teaspoons dried cilantro leaves, and some salt. Then I'm going to stir, then I'll cover and allow this simmer on low heat for about 15 minutes, and after that your sauce is ready to be served. There you have it. Our homemade ground beef spaghetti sauce made with fresh tomatoes is ready to be served. Now this was so tasty and the flavor was even better the next day. It's absolutely delicious. So if you've been looking for a simple yet delicious sauce to try, this is perfect. And with all the ingredients ready, it's so easy to make. I served mine with some spaghetti, but this also works well with any kind of pasta that you may have available at home. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already, and also give the video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.